Okay, hi guys, and welcome back. This is a really delayed video, and I don't know. This one is pretty weird this time. Looks like they have actually been updating this world. So today I want to actually talk to you about Murder Jones episode 7. I already watched it, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry that I did not make this on a live video, that I have not tried an attempt to do, because I was watching it all in VR chat with my other two friends and stuff, and so I could not really do a video correctly. So the video was never posted when it came up and stuff. I was just playing around and other stuff, and I had to eat and all that, so by the time I would have been able to join the live chat, it would have been over. But there's a few things I want to talk about today, and I don't think anyone's really done a fairy video on it yet. I don't think so. And I have a few AMVs I'm going to try and come up with today, tomorrow, maybe the afternoon of tomorrow. So be on the guard if you see anything come up on my channel tomorrow or the next few days or so. I'm not going to post till maybe 2 days after people have blown down and thought that Uzi was dead when she's not. She's resting. She's just in a digital void, and she's saved and in the process. Now, what I'm trying to talk about today is how Nori is alive, actually. Now, Nori being alive and getting her body back is what I'm trying to talk about today. Now, the next 2 days is going to be about Ed and a few others, I think, this time. But also, today's video is going to talk about Fad a little bit and my own lore on what is going to happen to him. Lizzie and them can be on a separate day of just the 2 or 3 of them. Now, on to today's video. I'm just gonna stick around in this world though, because I do not know what to do, how to make an actual MD video, fairy thingy. I don't know, I may just make this my actual PNG or whatever character. Like, I don't care. I don't know how to do a model right now at all, other than probably Prisma, but I can't do her yet. Okay. So here's the point I'm trying to make for today. How is Nori alive? We saw her lore, but we didn't know anything else. She didn't tell us how she got into her new body, what happened, and how she's still alive in her core form. Well, where is Eva even? What's happening to Doll? I mean, Doll's kind of already dead, but I think she can revive. There's a few chances that they can revive. Like, Jay revived after her core was crashed to the ground because of Sin and her power with that, having that silver curse. But I think, if I am correct, then I think Khan has a spare body even of Nori, though. Why can I say this and have probably proof? Because there's a few rooms that we probably haven't explored from Khan, and he may have a secret room that has a spare body clone of her. Now, she never mentioned this, but if we can find a new body host, then that's where Nori will become in, even though Uzi kind of yeeted her across the room. I'm not trying to point fingers here, but she's kind of being a bad person for that, but she didn't know on her end. She didn't know it was actually her mother, so it makes sense for the crying scene in that kind of little form. I think Uzi will never be killed off, at least at all, because even though they're trying to show that she will be, I don't think she will. And the reason I say this is because we only see her going into the void. Sin could have been down in that hole waiting for her to jump down and in, so that way they could have finished them off and actually killed them for real, and the show would have been over. But it's not, because Fad and all the others are trying to save her, and that's probably where episode 8 will go off of, is when Fad, Lizzie, and Khan go deep into that place, even though Jay tried to burn down the elevator probably, and that's why she was in there. Or she tried to find V's corpse, but could not find that, because she probably thought they were dead, or she wanted to kill off any remains. I don't think so, but maybe. She went in there and blew up something. Probably just that escape route so Jay and the others don't follow Tessa and them. Although Jay doesn't know that she is a bad girl and she is Sin as well. But I think the real Tessa is alive. But I think, if anything, she doesn't know. Oh, hang on a minute. I have something else on this face character. There we go. Now I don't have to change any faces. I just have to add emotions. I'm thinking, though, that every single time Lori dies or could die, she always gets brought back. And the reason why I say this is, look at Doll. She got revived twice, and if not 3 times, because we see her in the prom, we see her in... well, we only see her so often in the prom before V kills her. But we're gonna see V back. We already saw a flashback of her being in with, when Sin tried to possess N, which failed miserably, and I kind of hate Sin for that. TBH, I kind of hate Sin for it, because basically Tessa's merch is basically for Sin now, and I bet that's probably what they were trying to go for. I don't know. Maybe you can kick off that bobblehead and see for yourself if she's in that thing. Maybe they made some kind of secret lore within the toy. That'd be cool. If they actually did that in one of the toys or something and you got lucky or melted into it. But that's not why we're here. We're here today to explore something. What is Fad's new powers? I think I already know. That silver thing is probably going to try and corrupt him next, and I bet it knows that he has silver power through birth or through its corruption. Now, we've never seen that corruption, but we have seen in some split seconds of him actually having silver powers or a murder drone form. Even though worker drones can't turn into murder drones, only unless that a human decides to put them into that body. Or, anyways, quote unquote, by their core. Doll was basically killed off. I don't know if she'll ever get revived. I think she will, because Doll fans and stuff, they're gonna be crying. I think Liam Vickers may have a fan favorite, and it may be her, so they won't kill her off. I just bet they wanted to make another kill count all over again on how many deaths are in the show. I could probably bet there's probably, they don't say how many humans are on the world, or else they would have told me this sooner. But however many, we could probably estimate it to our real world, and if they're trying to do the same, then they would have killed a whole lot more people to be sinners. But, on the counterpart, they're doing it for their own good, because the humans trapped them and kept experimenting on them. Just like what we see at the beginning of the show and the start with Nori. Well, later in the show we see more parts, but what we can already tell is that she and the others were pretty much tortured. I'm glad that the other human actually decided to help her, but I'm more or less convinced on if he is alive or not, because if he's dead or alive around this time, he would probably already be in his 30s or turned into a murderer to keep himself safe and insane. So if so, we'll be seeing him around, and he's probably gonna be another main character, just besides Fad being a main ship character, like how N is and how many others are. Nori can become alive again, and I think she just fell down that hole because she didn't care, or she needed her body from down there, because her body is maybe trapped down there when that explosion hit and killed off Earth, or whatever that so-called Earth, or whatever was, or that part of the core. Her body could have been down there, and that's why she needed to go there anyway, because she didn't stop Uzi from throwing her or trying to bite her. I would have seen a whole lot more respect than just that. So we'll be seeing them again in an actual interaction in an actual happy family. But here's the catch I don't understand. V was only shown in 2 parts of the episode. One, her maid form / old past form, and her current form of when she was killing humans. We don't see her anywhere else, so maybe Jay saved her. That part is kind of unlikely because she left immediately after so she could meet up with Tessa. But we never saw Tessa, probably thinking she wanted to bait Jay and then kill her off next. Probably trying to stop any more Silver Jones from attacking or to try and possess her. Which is what we may see as another Eldritch form. And she's just fine with it because Jay does not care at all. Not much. I think if Tessa is alive, she'll be on one of the other two ships, even though we only see one of the other ships being burned, or probably even the one and Jay and V came on. I don't know. So they may have just stuck it up with extra storage or actual murder drones. And if that is correct, then that means episode home and episodes after that did exist. Nori was correct, and lots of things are about to go down in season 2 and episode 8. Because we're going to probably see a full-on army in the next episode. Or maybe in that core, because Sin is maybe hiding in there. I don't think so, but maybe. And they're waiting to attack once everyone else gets down there. Question mark, though. How are they going to breathe? Because I don't think worker drones can breathe down in a space area. Unless the core has air somehow. Or they're not able to melt. Because I thought Uzi would melt from the sunlight. I guess not that kind of sunlight. Maybe because it's not direct. But an Earth core should be millions of degrees, correct? To keep, the world from not turning into a space planet. Even though the heart of that core is stopped, it should have killed them all off, actually, anyway. So, which death battle would win? I would actually like some people to comment down below of this theory video when I end this and stuff. And also edit it for memes to come in and other stuff. Yeah. I also got a few things I'm going to be showing soon in my videos. My next upcoming video will probably be an actual physical live stream once episode 8 comes out. Or when episode 2 of The Amazing Digital Circus comes out. Or / episode 1. All over again. Great. I have to be sick of my brother. If you didn't know, my brother actually likes Amazing Digital Circus. I'm probably going to help him and collab with him fully this time. And make some Amazing Digital Circus memes, videos, other stuff. And it's going to be funny. If you don't know about my brother already, he only does some stuff right now. Not yet. He's gonna. But he is on my link of my video. Well, not my video, but my channel. And you can go subscribe to him. Like and comment. Please, if you were already subscribed to me, though, to share the love. I don't think... I mean, he has 13 subscribers now, I think. I may want to check a bit later. But, yeah. As for Fad and Lizzie and Khan, I think Khan already knew about about his wife being there. I just don't think he knew she was alive. I think he thought she was still dead when he had to kill her off. But if she's stuck on the ground and stuff, I think he tried to kill her insane body underground. But take Uzi up ground and hide in that bunker that they created. Or Uzi was in that location with Nori and Khan, and he later had to put her down, and he was maybe hiding with the humans somewhere else because he didn't want to see torture or try to stop them, and they decided to decline and kick him out. Because from what I can see in episode 7, that they're of a religious people, and the other one wanted to go against them and trying to kill them off or hurt them. None of them tried to hit her core, though, which would have meant that she's dead, destroyed, and no longer here. So there's a reason she's kept alive, and they probably know why. And they probably couldn't have killed her anyways because of Silver problems, and she could just come back. If it's not that heavily damaged, then yeah. Oh. Okay, I'm sorry for the interruption, because it was something else I'm gonna also post about in 2 minutes. Well, a few minutes right after. Yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye. See you in 2 minutes extra.